What is the dumbest idea you have ever had that actually worked? 1. I put Jesus in as the Wi-Fi password in church, and it actually worked. 2. Bet my husband I could fix the dent in the car with a plunger. It worked. 3. I used a soap bottle as a makeshift sink plunger. 4. One time I sent a letter to a local address by putting the return address as the address I wanted it to go to, not putting postage, and dropping it off in a public mailbox. Went to them, then returned to sender due to insufficient postage. 5. Back in the flip phone days, I had dropped mine and the screen stopped working. I could make and receive calls, but the screen was just completely blank. I put up with it for a couple of weeks because I couldn't afford a new phone. But one day I had the thought of, well, if dropping the phone made the connection loose, maybe the same thing can fix it. And threw my phone at the ground. I picked it back up and the screen was working. 6. In college, my buddy and I took an investing class, and for one of the projects, we had a month to invest fake dollars into the stock market and see which team would have the most money after a month. It was spring semester, so we put all of our fake money into Heinz, thinking there would be a spike in ketchup and mustard sales as the weather got warmer. The next day, Berkshire Hathaway purchased the entire Heinz company, and the professor accused us of insider trading. We had no idea what we were doing. 7. Not my idea, but my mom's. I dropped one of my earrings and couldn't find it. She threw my other earring on the floor, and it happened to land next to the first one. 8. In college, I was taking a class that required me to purchase an online textbook and workbook that was registered under your name, basically ensuring that each student would have to buy a new online copy each semester instead of buying used textbooks. I had a friend who took this class a semester before me. So we came up with the idea to message customer service and explain that I had recently gotten married, so my last name had changed and I legally changed my first name from my friend's first name to my first name, and I would need them to change it in their system. It totally worked, and the rep even congratulated me on my marriage. 9. When I was young and broke, I bought a sofa from a used furniture store. I had no way to take the sofa home, so I went to a used car lot a couple of blocks away and took a truck for a test drive. 10. I once faked being sick when I was in middle school and told my mom I had a sore throat and felt a cold coming on. She took me to the doctor, and it turned out that I did, in fact, have strep throat.